But first, Euan's heading over the sea from Skye to the island of Raasay, where the water of life is bringing much needed fresh blood to the island.
For generations, Raasay, like many other islands, has seen the best of its youngsters leave in search of work. And it's been a problem providing sustainable career opportunities for the population.
Well, here at this brand new shiny distillery in Raasay, we're trying to do just that.
Euan Gillies is an island lad who's landed the job as distillery manager here.
Norman, how you doing?
Not bad, Euan. How are you?
It's pretty distinctive, isn't it?
And Euan wants to keep things local.
We've got a bit of a focus on provenance, really. We want to try and do everything we can on Raasay. We're looking at building more warehousing right now, and hopefully bottling as well. But we've also got a fairly interesting trial on the go at the moment. We're trying to grow barley in Raasay, which is quite unusual in itself.
Well, we look, is it growing just now?
It's growing right now, yes.
This is the second year of the trial, and last year's barley has already been used in the production of a special batch of Raasay whisky. With this year's crop, they hope to improve the yield and settle on a variety that will grow and ripen in Raasay's not always hospitable climate. And Norman's keeping it in the family as well.
It's quite a nice touch. This is your father's croft.
Yes, I suppose so.
Was it keep that whole family thing? Because the island did suffer badly from depopulation. A lot of people left. Are you possibly reversing that?
I would like to think so. The distillery's made a huge difference here. And well, I've moved home. I went to uni in Glasgow and Edinburgh, and I was working away for a number of years. But this has let me move back here and work and live on Raasay. Same with we're employing up towards 20 folk at the moment on Raasay, which of an island of about 160 people is significant.
How exciting is it for you to have this crop and your dad's croft going to the distillery on the island? It must be quite satisfying, being at the start of a project like that.
Yeah, I mean, if you said 5 years ago that there's going to be a distillery here, I think people would have laughed at you, really. And it's happening now, and we're expanding. There's a lot going on around about this distillery. Stuff like this it's brilliant for somewhere like Raasay.
And whisky production isn't just keeping people on the island, it's bringing in new settlers too.
Oh, you don't knock it out.
Head distiller Ian Robertson has moved to Raasay from the mainland.
So this is 2018, so this is last year's barley.
Yes, so the barley trial that we've done, we have managed to get enough spirit out of it to fill 3 barrels.
Can you tell at this stage if it's going to work?
You can. You get a lot of flavour from the barrel over the maturation period, if you want to smell that.
Yeah.
But it's not to say there's no flavour in the spirit. There's a lot of flavour going on.
It's quite subtle, isn't it?
So it's still peated barley in there, so you might get a bit of smoke on the nose.
Yeah.
And it is at 63.5%, so
it's a bit fiery.
That fire burn there.
That feeling makes your eyes water.
Over time, and that barrel will mellow out a wee bit, and then we'll release that in a few years' time.
So what was your route here? Because you're not from the island.
Yes, so I'm originally from just outside Edinburgh in the Central Belt, but I was studying at Heriot-Watt and studying the brewing and distilling course, and then Raasay Distillery was opening up the same year I graduated. So applied for the position, graduated in June, moved up in July.
This is your first job?
It is, yes. Wow. Quite a challenge. I was looking for a challenge and to be part of a brand new distillery where I can voice my opinion and get a say in the final product was the dream job. What everything I was looking for basically ticked all the boxes.
Brilliant. Okay. I'll be back in 3 years' time.
Yeah. See you then.
The first Raasay single malt will be ready to drink in 2020. And if it's a success, hopefully Norman and Ian will still be here practising their craft, with maybe a few more new starts coming in on the ferry as well.
On the face of it, creating just a few hundred bottles of whisky from one small field on the island may seem not that significant. But when you think about the investment the passion and the energy, and more importantly, the fact that this distillery is bringing back people to an island that frankly was struggling. Well, that's worth raising a glass to.